So, BooktubeAthon 2018. BooktubeAthon is the only readathon that I ever participate in. I always have participated in it ever since I started this channel like 3,000 gazillion years ago. And it consists of 7 challenges. Of course, the ultimate goal is to read 7 books in 7 days, which is literally impossible. I've never been able to achieve that particular challenge, but there are 7 challenges. And even if you don't accomplish most of them or any of them, it doesn't matter. It just gives you a sense of community, of belonging to this group of booktube, and it's just a crazy fun time. So there are 7 challenges, and these are the challenges with my answers, and so therefore my TBR for this BooktubeAthon 2018, which will run from July 30th to August 5th. Challenge number 1 is to let a coin toss decide what book you're going to read. So I chose 2 options. One of them was The Little Friend by Donna Tartt. The other one, Golden Hill by Francis Bufford. I flipped a coin, and the winner was Golden Hill by Francis Bufford. Challenge number 2 is to read a book about a topic that you're interested in or something that you would like to do. So I chose this wonderful piece of nonfiction, which is in Spanish, Misterios de la Sala Oscura, Ensayo sobre el Cine y su Tiempo by Fernanda Solórzano. She is a Mexican film critic. She is incredibly smart and clever, and this is about film criticism and understanding film beyond what's on screen. So this is something that I would like to be able to do one day. Challenge number 3 is to read a book and then watch its movie adaptation. And for this, I have chosen The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers by J.R.R. Tolkien, because I've already planned this book for July anyway, so this is a perfect match. Challenge number 4 is to read a book that has the color green on the cover, and I have chosen this wonderful, wonderful book. It kind of has a lot of different tones of blue and green, so I'm counting it as green because I do whatever the hell I want on my channel. I am the master of my own will. So this is La Respiración Cavernaria. This is, again, in Spanish. It is by Samantha Schweblin, who was the very popular author of the very popular novella Fever Dream, which is very good. And this is, as far as I'm concerned, this is her latest work of fiction. It is kind of a children's picture book, but some of the illustrations in this book are just nightmarish. And there's one particular picture in here with an old lady. This is the stuff that my nightmares are made of. So this looks magical and wonderful and wacky and dark, and it's incredibly short, so it is perfect for BooktubeAthon. Challenge number 5 is to read a book wearing the same hat. I don't really wear hats. I look ridiculous, first of all, with a hat, but also I just don't like hats. I think hats are problematic. I always find people wearing hats at very inappropriate times or places. When people wear hats at the gym, I just don't get it. It baffles me that someone would actually wear a hat to the gym, which is an indoor gym. It doesn't make any sense. I swear to baby Jesus that I have seen people wearing hats at the movie theater. What? Why? What? Just explain it to me. Just the other night, I was flying back home from New York, and there was a lady sitting next to me with a hat. Why would you wear an effing hat on a plane? It doesn't make any sense. So, I don't like hats. I don't own any hats. Quoting Sondheim, does anyone still wear a hat? So, instead of a hat, I will be wearing this very beautiful new Strand bookstore tote bag as a hat, if you will. This, indulge me for a second, this is going to be like an old, ancient, pilgrim hat, you know what I mean? And the book that I will be reading for this hat challenge is going to be The Heart of a Dog by Mikhail Bulgakov. This is weird, it's wonderful. It's about a transplant from the heart of a dog into the testicles of a man. So, I mean, you had me at testicles. Challenge number 6 is to read a book with a beautiful spine. Not a cover, but a spine. However, the book that I chose does actually have a beautiful cover and a beautiful spine as well. I have chosen The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde in this gorgeous, lush, precious Penguin Classics Deluxe Edition. All of them are amazing, but this one is one of my favorites. I think the cover is beautiful, and the spine, even though it is not anything like special or glittery or shiny or anything, I still think it's a really, really cool design and just really, really cool spine and overall beautiful artwork. And finally, the seventh challenge is, of course, to read 7 books in 7 days. So I have to choose an extra book for this. And the book that I have chosen is Stoner by John Williams for 2 reasons. The first one is that this is a book that everybody loves. It's a book that, it has been recommended to me several times over the years, and I have yet to read or see or hear a negative review about this, so I'm really excited to finally pick it up. And secondly, I chose it because it is kind of great for a readathon. It is kind of short. It's like 300 pages long, so there you go. So those are my picks for BooktubeAthon 2018. That's what I will be reading or trying to read. Hopefully I will get to at least 4 or 5 of these. Last year I was very close to reading everything on my TBR for BooktubeAthon. I think I read around 5 books, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, anyways, if you would like to know more about what BooktubeAthon is or any of the like specific requirements or guidelines or whatever, any more specific things about BooktubeAthon, go and check out Ariel Bissett's video presenting BooktubeAthon 2018 as well as the reading challenges. So leave your comments down below. Let me know if you're participating. If you are participating, what are you reading? Are you excited, or do you like readathons at all? I particularly don't really love readathons. I never participate in them, but this is a special occasion. BooktubeAthon is just one of my favorite times of the year, and it's an event that I always partake in ever since I started my channel on BookTube. So I am just one reader, and I wish you the best of luck for BooktubeAthon. I will see you in the next video.